Also had like a patch last night, and I don't know what they did to it, but I what no, I don't recognize them. Is it like a milk chew? It looks like a milk taffy, like a milk chewy taffy. I love the tags. China famous brand White Rabbit milk creamy candy, very popular. We're gonna play Assassin's Creed 3, and who knows, we might play Liberation after as well. We'll see. I'm just on the Assassin's Creed kick because Black Flag remake. Yeah, I mean we do have something similar to like the milk taffy flavor. The milk bowls aren't as chewy as taffy. They're more like a gummy inside of like a kind of milk, like a milky casing, I guess. What's extra content? Do I want to know? Oh, like trailers and stuff. Okay. Did it just crash? No. Oh. Rahatonoketon. Raton hacketon. Raton hacketon. Yawa. I remember that. Yawa. Yawa. It says that every time he like hunts an animal, I think. Right? I'm probably saying it wrong, but... And again, people, The Tyranny of King Washington. I don't think I ever played that, actually.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up.
Because it was broken on the Prince 60, that DLC, when it first came out.
But we never took them.
And so, like, I played the opening
Maybe we should
to it, but it was because it was broken, I never
I'm
finished
getting
it.
ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him.
You're a shit dad, William.
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them.
Cesare.
Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had Desmond.
Cesare
You
Borgia.
know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that.
I forget what stuff they actually retconned.
But there's only so much that we can do.
They
The
retconned
Templars have the upper hand these
a lot of the, like,
days. Something
Juno
larger than
stuff, I
assassins
think.
and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down
And this story,
to
what he's talking about, was like the whole
Through
build up
Animus,
to
he
the
discovered
solar
his
flare.
heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors and uncovered
I
their
think.
secrets. When that was done, he trained.
And that didn't actually get
Used another
resolved until
ancestor with
Valhalla.
decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be.
Oh yeah, 21/12/12, when everyone thought the world was gonna end.
Guiding us
Remember that?
in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones
Literally
who
only
before
because
us,
that's
are
just as
precursors
far as a
of
Mayan
immense
calendar
power
went.
and
They were like, well, it
uncertainty.
must mean the world's gonna end.
They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden.
How do you think Epstein's gonna
This is
adapt
where
the
the
How do you think
through
Assassin's Creed is
him,
gonna
us.
adapt the
He
Epstein
stands
files?
at the entrance to this long lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio.
He's a Templar. The island was a secret cult, and you sneak onto the island.
His name is Desmond Miles. He's brought us to the end.
And to assassinate him, and you make it look like a self-deletion. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want a fictional version?
Let's go.
I'm quiet again, annoyingly. All right. I forget what happened. Like, canonically, what was the game before this one? Was it Revelations? Also, fun fact, this area is also in Valhalla. You visit this area in Valhalla as well. I think it's the same area. The section where you go to Vinland.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world.
Oh, it's it. Okay, so like, is this post him killing Lucy, or was that like what game was that? Because he kills, well, without his, Juno controls him to kill Lucy. To stop the solar flare, or like to make it so the solar flare is delayed. Oh, I can't remember, dude. It's been so long.
I think we're here.
She died in Brotherhood. Yeah, I think so, right? Whoa! Oh, I lost my glow stick. Rip. Oh. So hopefully I get stopped in this game. Oh, okay. Whoops. Yeah, and then like, but they only delay it, and then by the time Valhalla is when it's like going to like erupt again, right? And like the world nearly ends or some shit. And then Assassin's Creed Shadows just kind of like, I feel like Assassin's Creed Shadows sort of just ignored all that stuff. Or I just didn't pay enough attention to Shadow's story, because it was kind of shit. Yeah, 21, 12, 12.
Key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Uh-oh, the bleed effect.
go again.
That I also think they gave up on that, right? Or they...
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Meanwhile, I was just trying
So
to finish
naturally,
high
you dropped
school,
me into the
so I
Animus.
guess the world was ending
I don't
because
know.
adulthood is
Sure I was
next year.
okay?
2012.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection.
I was
At least
18.
not until we knew what it wanted.
I was a fresh adult.
Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests.
Ah, yes.
So there aren't any
That's
major issues.
Revelations.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Boop. Ooh. Wow, it's just right trigger. You don't even need to
Okay,
like
Desmond,
hold the up.
let's practice climbing on these objects.
Oh, this feels really quick. Has this got like 60 FPS? No? Like did the remaster have 60 FPS?
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Free run.
That's a constraint.
Yeah, and they
These
butchered
are
the perfectly
optional
good park.
objectives
I
that
know,
lose your
right?
synchronization
It's
rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
oops.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Okay. That works. Yeah, this was so much more fluid. I mean, like, I did like the downward parkour added in Unity, and I was kind of annoyed that they dumbed it down in Syndicate. I think they just thought, they were like, well, Unity flopped as a game, that means what we did didn't work.
Synchronization levels will
When
go down.
realistically it
You'll be
flopped
able to
because it
build
was
the world.
glitchy as hell.
Time to find
Like,
out what
downward
the temple
parkour
wants from you.
was still like a lot of fun.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Master
Where
bitch.
shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
All right.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Gave him the hat. He's like, what do you want me to do with your hat? A new email received. Leave the Animus, read it. The game's just started and it's telling me to leave. Yo,
Good evening, sir.
you're going down, Lincoln.
Wait, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival.
Exquisite gameplay.
Have you seen
Actually,
it before?
wonderful.
Once. My father brought me here as a child. So I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No.
It feels so wrong, him being
On to business then. Do you see him?
Edward's son. Just not right, man. Don't fit. You really feel like you're in the audience.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way out.
This game really makes you feel like you're watching a play.
I already have.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as...
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
What's that guy getting up for? It's like, the fuck are you gonna do? Ain't no way they wouldn't see me. Dude, how would you not see this? He forgot the popcorn. Whoa! A little farted. Okay. She's like, motorboat me. How long is this going on for? Was that sucking on my titties like you wanted me, Connie? Hello. Go. Go. No, there you go. Jesus. I love the idea that no one sees him climbing. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. It's just you feel the vibration on the controller. Oh, look. An assassin's perch. It's fine.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Bit of Dutch courage. Buh. Oh my god, I just realized yellow paint. Why do some of these have yellow paint? Was this the one where like people were like, "Whoa, the twist that he's actually who he is"?
We would have found another way.
But then,
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth.
I don't know.
As am I.
Maybe it's retrospect, but like. His eyes, man. But like, yeah, maybe it's having retrospect, but like, the majority of the game's like marketing was around Connor, so was this really actually a twist?
Come, please! Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper mountain! I've done no wrong! I search him! Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, man. Did you notice anyone suspicious coming from that direction?
How are they to walk fast and push people? Surely they'd be like, that man that just left before we saw the body.
Peace, friends, there is no danger! Move! Imbecile!
Exit the opera house.
Where are you going?
Just grabbing anyone. Please exit the opera house in an orderly fashion. Whoa. Oh no. He's on acid. World's breaking. I think a lot was thinking this was the training period before Haytham donned the white assassin's robes.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Oh, like they just thought he was like he wasn't going to be the main character, but
By your command.
he does have a hidden blade, like, which
Fascinating. Gentlemen,
did
I hold in my
Haytham switch
hand a key, and if this book is
from assassin to Templar? Because I mean, obviously, like Edward kind of was an assassin, but like not really.
Ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon or
I know, like the guy from Rogue went from Templar to assassin.
and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
I mean, from assassin to Templar.
They are
But
still
did Haytham too?
precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
Birch sounds like Gideon Emery.
Seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Let me check.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the
Three
site lies somewhere
Birch.
within this region.
Is it Gideon Emery? It is!
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master
Gideon
Kenway.
Emery.
We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5
And
men
ended his assassin's days in England. Haytham
Each is
switched.
also uniquely
Maybe
suited to
because he
aid you
had
in your
daddy
endeavors.
issues.
With them at your side,
I didn't know if Edward actually like became a fully fledged assassin, because he was always just kind of like,
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced.
Like-
We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
no, he was murdered, wasn't he?
Go forth, Haytham.
Like Edward
and bring
Kenway
honor to us all.
was murdered in his. I think he was he murdered in his home, or was he got murdered? I just remember that it's in a book. It's in one of the books that Edward gets murdered. Most assassins that came after him did give him the Master Assassin title. I mean, I have to play the remake when it comes out because I'm forgetting kind of the story. Dice. Fanorona, excuse me, Fanorona. Capture all of the opponent's pieces. Capture the opponent's pieces by moving towards them or away from them. When a piece is taken, all consecutive opponent's pieces standing behind that piece will also be captured. Do you want to play first? No. Ooh. Okay. Syndicate, there is an Edward Kenner story. I believe Evie mentions him. Yeah. So we played Syndicate recently. You actually go to his house to find a hidden room, and she calls him the Master Assassin. Which one am I? I'm confused. Dude, stop. Wait. I was trying to figure out where the thing was moving. Oh, you little bitch. See, I don't get it. I what? Oh, that was it. Okay. Shit. Dude, it's insane. Oh, he did. He could do the same. Oh, I fucked up. He's gonna take that piece. Or, yeah. Oh, dude, I struggle to, like, see all of the lines. I feel like... Dude, I'm running out of pieces. I just realized. Oh, shit. If I move it there, that's not going to count, is it? Oh, shit, I just gave that one away. Yeah, I just gave it... Well, no, I didn't. Now the game finally starts. Dude, I saw a minigame and I was immediately like, yes. Ah, shit. This one, anywhere it moves. Actually, let's move that down there. Just to... He's baiting me. I'm gonna lose this one. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Well, I might, but I'll take one. Oh no, never mind. Sweet. I won. I think I understand the game. Get fucked. Get absolutely wrecked.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Oh!
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Fats, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
What? Boom! Boom!
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
He got his ass kicked and now he's like, let's do it again. Oh, DDT!
Do you yield?
Never!
Did the leg sweep?
How do you like these odds?
Ow. Oh, disarm.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
He's so cool.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Wow, don't pull punches, huh?
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help?
What was that? It was purple.
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
I like the disarming feature, and they sort of removed it.
What other choice do I have?
Games kind of like going pacifist route. Yeah, I remember enjoying like disarming and then like fighting with their weapons. It felt like way more.
Hesitate but to cut off your head myself.
It felt more like impromptu, you know.
Excellent.
Like I like the idea of like maybe you can assassinate one guy, carry another guy, steal his musket, fight them with a musket without ever having to like draw your sword, kind of thing. I liked that aspect of things.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Oh, he's just leaving it there. Investigate the crew.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
What are these little, like, speech optional dialogue?
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Okay. Totally worth it.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway.
Mate, you're just
You
sitting
want
on a barrel
information?
doing nothing.
Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Dude, Hatham's face. I just assassinate targets and gave myself the Batman rule for minions. Okay.
Doctor.
How would you do that? Because, like, how do you beat them in a fight without killing them?
I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings.
You disarm them and then, like, just switch to fists?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your
Should I try that?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I should try the pacifist route, do you think?
Are you James?
Hi.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk.
You switch to fist, you drop the weapon.
There's only so much one man can
Oh,
do.
okay.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Look for clues at the stern. Why does this feel like a setup?
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Leaving a trail. I'd guess. Whee! I always think it was funny how, like,
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
you just randomly, like, start, like, running across a like a railing or something.
Curious. Most curious.
Yeah, they're leaving a trail or something, right? Atlantic Ocean. Day 33. Dude, a month on a ship, everyone's starting to smell ripe.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted?
Dude, you literally, I'm the only person that could be keeping you, like, from getting mutinied.
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Dude, that thing looks rusty as hell. Hey, at least he's like honoring duel. Pirate son sucks at being a sea. I guess it's maybe like, is it inherited? You know. I think I can't like switch to fists. Oh my god. Okay, I mean that didn't look like I killed him. Hold down on the D-pad. Yeah, I did that. It didn't let me.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
I mean, I did shoulder tackle him into something, so we'll call that like, or X makes you throw the weapon. It might be a skill that you have to unlock.
We need those ropes secured. I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
What? Jesus Christ. I guess he does know how to work a ship. What are these camera angles, man? He's like barely in the frame. Whoa. Yeah, I think I remember, like, you could like get heavy axes, and you would like launch heavy axes at people. Or that might be Brotherhood I'm thinking of. Deploy sail. Oops. He wasn't banking on lightning striking a mast. Can be a disgrace to the Kenway. Can't be a disgrace to the Kenway name. Imagine being the only Kenway that can't maneuver ships. But how many Kenways were there? 3?
Thank you. Thank
you. Didn't Edward have a daughter that died or something? Either like before the events of the game or like after. I swear there was like another kid. Oh, the ship just sunk in the storm. Day 72. What? Oh, Hatham was never an assassin. He's a high-ranked Templar Grand Master, although he did get brief training by his father, Edward Kenway. He was groomed by Templars after his father's murder. Yeah, so he was a kid. He was getting training from Edward. They murdered Edward and then kind of took him in and groomed him to be a Templar.
Make ready for our arrival, men.
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Yeah, seagulls are close to the coast. Which is curious, because it's like, does he not know that his dad was murdered by Templars? Like, no sense of vengeance, you know? Also, I forgot how long the intro is. Because even after we play as Hatham, like, we still have Kid Connor to play as, don't we? Full sync.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir.
Charles Lee.
I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
I don't remember him being this much of a bootlicker, though. I feel like I remember him being... Maybe it's when he's older.
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach
What do you mean
America,
Hatham and
I
Arno
figured I
switched?
might- Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the order,
Oh, right, because his dad, Arno's dad, was killed by assassins.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief!
Stop him!
Stole that bloody apple. Probably burnt off more energy running away with that apple than it did.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Finds a general store. Whee! Oh look, the horses.
Damned sprigs. This accursed city will
Oh.
be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
Right.
That's because I am. Greatly
Lee
so,
stayed
in fact.
Templar, or she switched later.
What's happened?
I was
Um,
robbed. The old Balkan fire.
I think she stayed as a Templar. No, she dies in Unity,
I fear it's ruined.
doesn't she?
You mean the book?
She gets killed.
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop
Sorry.
and help an old
Trying to get a
lout like
drink out.
myself. I don't mean to
Oh,
impose.
dude, we should do a famous,
seem a spry fellow.
famous historical figure
To
count.
find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to
Where's the
restore it,
text?
you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Let's do historical figure count 1.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, and the curious public. Toby Locke will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest flying contraption. Lieutenant Colonel Washington and Indian allies attack French forces. French commander de Jumonville is killed in the raid.
There you go. Is that annoying? Or, like, is that okay where it is?
Call upon John Cooper for 7 generations. Coopers, the name you can trust.
What's this? Deliver letters in Boston? What? Yeah, at least dies, no? Elise. Depending on the date, like, yeah, we'll have time. I might see about playing Unity after this. What do you think? Or what's the next Assassin's Creed we should play? Because I want to go on an Assassin's Creed kick until Black Flag comes out. Unless anything else pops up, of course. Thank you. At least died. Yeah, I just vaguely remember her, like, you like break up and then she kind of like teams up with you at the end again, but then yeah. Woo! £500. This was also like the first one where I felt like they made the towns like look how wide the streets are. You can't like parkour to other buildings really because there was way too many like open spaces.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello. Buy a sword and pistol. Normal sword. That's a fancy looking sword for normal. Got like a decorated handle. Thank you. Hold right bumper, weapon wheel. Oh shit. Wait, how did I do that? Yeah, that's fine. Select a sword in which large weapons category. What? Hold right bumper to open the weapon wheel. Use left stick to select a sword in the large weapon category. Release right bumper. I'm confused. Isn't it selected? Picked it. Yeah. It's there. Like. It's... Okay. It's weird, but alright. They were already equipped, and it was like, equip them.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know?
I'm gonna need help on some of whether or not there's famous actual historical figures.
You may yet know our plans as well.
Like is Charles Lee? I don't think he's real, is he? Green Dragon. You can drink your fancy ales, you can drink them by the flagon, but there's only the only brew for the brave and true comes from the Green Dragon. Dude, jumping off backwards on a horse, that's one way to get kicked. New weapons available in the shop already? Didn't even do anything. Charles Lee was general. Real general?
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Charles Lee.
Do you
Is it the same Charles Lee, though?
Only privacy.
Is it the same Charles Lee?
This way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So the count's at 2.
Sir, William Johnson.
Wait, is William Johnson a historical character as well?
A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate,
Yeah,
Thomas
wait,
Higgins,
William Johnson's a historical
making
figure
roads.
as well.
He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Okay, so we're at
Tell
3.
me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
First Baronet.
Of course.
William Johnson. Optional dialogue? Optional dialogue? Hello? Optional dialogue?
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them.
That's a bit stupid.
I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed. And it has proved a valuable
Oh my god, the camera, man.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals.
I forget what the count was for Syndicate. I think it was like 17 or 18.
Cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
I'm not going to remember them all now, but I think it was like 16 or 18. Huh? Yo.
Thomas Hickey? Who's asking?
Wait, Thomas Hickey's a real person as well, isn't he?
To mean something. Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no
God damn
expediting.
it.
Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I
Yeah,
found the man
wasn't
that
he
done
like
the theft.
famous for trying to
Why
kill
you
George
just lazing
Washington?
around? Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
What are we doing?
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
I think all the Templars are famous figures? Like in every game? Or just this one? Okay, optional objective is 10 people with firearms. Pick up a musket.
You two, clear off.
What? Reload. Reload. How do I want to shoot? I want to shoot. I haven't tried making fictional Templars? Like none of them? God damn it, I'm trying to kill them myself. Are you supposed to do 10?
Fall back, we'll be safe inside.
Fall back. There's 3 men.
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Back up.
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Dude, how am I supposed to get 10? It takes like 2 years to reload. And those 2 killed all of them. Bro, you missed.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only
All of
wish to
Hatham's
return
colleagues
this
are
chest with
historical
rightful
figures. Only
owner.
Hatham would be fictional.
Nothing right.
Oh, okay, so the count's gonna go up pretty quick then.
I won't ask again.
Yeah, this guy. Hold on, hold on. He shot. Come on, reload. Big time. No. Oh my god. I could have at least killed like 1 more then.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Dude, why would you reach for the gun?
You don't. They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Pistol's not parched.
Green Dragon, then.
Still have like 7 bullets. Don't kill Mercy. Don't let Hickey or Lee lose more than half their health. Connor would be teaming up with the people that will take in battles in the future.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Thomas! What? Over there, that's what. Deal with them.
Don't shoot him. Don't kill him. Time out. Time out. God damn it.
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them.
I need 1 more.
Shame to let it all go to waste.
No, I need 1 more.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something. Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil?
Wait, he's a loot goblin. He's an actual loot goblin. Holy shit. Dude, got fucked up. What happened to me? Look at these. Oh, never mind. All right. I feel like Henway, Hatham wouldn't really care for killing. Time out.
With knives, they ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I know that cow looks kind of sus. See more. Yeah. I'm out. I'm gonna pick up a different weapon. Switching to your sidearms faster than reloading. Ow. Bitch.
That seems to be the last.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if
What?
he expects me
What am I
to keep
doing?
his side.
I can't move. My head was in his chest.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
He's stinky. Yay! Full sync. Is there a point in talking to them other than just like the optional dialogue that you might hear?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh,
I was
please,
literally
Charles,
about to
you're
say
growing,
charming.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
So he had a bath
What
and
have
then
you
now he
local
stinks of booze instead.
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Benjamin Church. Real? Oh, the lady's gone. Oh, hello. A surgeon. Like a surgeon.
Wonderful. Charles? Sir?
How ungentlemanly. Rather uncouth.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Have you seen this man? Eavesdrop on his neighbors. Oh.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Drunk? During the day? Okay. Oh, you're looking at me. Now I'm natural.
Someone who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
At this point, the main figureheads in Hatham's camp and Connor's camp would be historical
Perhaps
figures.
I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
Yeah, I want to do like historical figure counts for all the games. I think it'll be funny.
Stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Okay, so like for Syndicate, we've got well, that's not bloody helpful, is it? Whole website's just a link to a video. Celebrities of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I just want a list, man. How hard is it to find a list? Oh, here you go. Karl Marx 1, Darwin 2, Dickens 3, Florence Nightingale 4, Queen Victoria 5, Benjamin Disraeli 6, Abeline 7, Brewster 8, Graham Bell 9, Duleep Singh 10, Winston Churchill 11, Jack the Ripper 12, Arthur Conan Doyle technically in the thing that we didn't see, so I won't count him. It's 12. There's definitely more. There was definitely more. I feel like there was like It was like 16, 17, 18. Not just 12. Where am I going? East way? Oh, we're gonna sink. Oh wait, that's what the objective literally says. You can debate Jack the Ripper as a fictional character. Yeah, I think I remember saying like I wasn't sure if I'd count him since we don't actually know. Because in the game it's phrased as Jack the Ripper was an assassin initiate, so it's not. We're not even like. No one knows who he is, so it's not like we met the real one. Were you in the stream at all, Kenshi? We literally watched like an hour-long Jack the Ripper documentary. Before playing the DLC. No? Oh yeah, we watched like an hour-long Jack the Ripper documentary, and I'm convinced that Jack the Ripper was a man by the name of Charles Lechmere, or potentially was Charles Lechmere plus an associate. But I also believe that it's possible that while Charles Lechmere was the Ripper, not all of the canonical 5 were necessarily all done by Jack the Ripper. I think it's possible that some were unrelated, but the media, like the you know, not media, but you know, the papers like sensationalized some stuff. Because not all the kills were same like MO. But yeah, Charles Lechmere is my guy for Ripper. He, like, a woman was killed within a 10-minute span of time between a police patrol that didn't see her, and supposedly Charles Lechmere. So basically, a guy was walking down the street, right? Why did I just do that? Yeah, so like a guy was walking down the street, and he looked over and he saw Charles Lechmere standing in the middle of the street, right? And when Charles Lechmere saw the man looking at him, he said, "Come over here, there's a body." And then he went, "Look, there's a body." And the guy was like, "Oh my god, yeah, there's a body." And then Lechmere was like, "Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to be late for work. See ya." And so, like, that woman was killed within a 10-minute space of time between a police patrol and him and the other guy seeing her body. And her throat was cut and her stomach was sliced open.
Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop.
And the majority of the Ripper's killings had their throats cut and their stomachs cut open, but then their insides were pulled out and then hung over their shoulder. Like, that was his MO. He would like cut their throat and then he would like cut their stomach open and then pull their insides out.
But one way or another, they're
So it's almost as if he got stopped mid-kill, or you know, mid-ritual, and had to be like, look, oh, this body that I just found. Charles Lechmere did it.
Good call, that.
100% Charles Lechmere.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting.
Can you still hear me? What was going to be able to do then? Caw. Hello. Meow. Meow. It's good the sync rates for communication, yeah.
Careful.
Just trying to get signal.
Well guarded. You need to slip past them.
Company Lee to the waterfront. Wait, did I fail? No. It didn't fail me just because I killed him, right? Surely. Forgetting this one, there's no stealth like crouch, is there? Yeah.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Or he's going to kick it again. Steal the key from the guard leader. Oh god. Okay. The fuck? Until Unity. Yeah, thought so. Where did the people go? Okay, so I think he's gonna turn around eventually. Like if I just wait. If he don't turn around, this is bull. He's not going to turn around, is he? What fuck? What fuck? Explain. Oh my god, dude. I want to whistle, but I don't think it, like... You can only whistle from... corner. I'm so confused about what his pattern is. I know I keep reloading, but like I want to try and figure out what the hell his like pattern is. What does it mean? Because I can knock him out and then leave. See, I like waited forever and he didn't turn around. And then... Am I stupid? Like, am I being like a really just bad gamer right now? Like, he's gonna see me if I don't choke that guy out. What did... Okay, Kenchi, you got any ideas? Maybe I need to take them both out. I refuse to, like, not get this. What the fuck is he doing? Did I fail it? It doesn't say I'm detected. It doesn't say I'm detected yet. Fucking... I refuse. There is another one, I think. Get down. Get. Eat. You know, good enough.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin?
Silas
Merely
Thatcher.
provide me with recompense, and all shall be
Serial.
forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly,
Benjamin Church.
you require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll
Wait,
take
Benjamin
his
Church
cock.
is real.
Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide.
5.
Take all 3.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was
Thatcher's
hasty in
fictional.
accusing you
Thatcher's
earlier.
real, yeah.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Ooh, target's killed. Assassinate his men without.
I need to concentrate on me work. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. Hold still a minute.
There you go. Nice and easy.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Walk with me, Mr. Church. We're going straight into here. Oh, what that? Yee. Oh no, not these. I remember. Wait, did it already go away? Wow. That didn't. That was there for 2 seconds. What the hell? What the hell, man? You're gonna join my cool cult club. Boys only. No stinky girls allowed. Well, I'll get it as Connor. I don't think there's any, like, Hatham specific collectibles, is there?
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
John Pitcairn's real, isn't he? Yo.
State your business.
Is he real?
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you
Okay,
manage that?
6.
Did you forget, sir?
We're not even like out of the intro, the prologue, and we've seen 6 historical figures. It's a shame Adam went to sleep early. He'd be having a laugh.
Treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Edward Braddock.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
Is Braddock
I
real?
suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt.
Braddock's real?
It's bad enough my superiors have
God
insisted
damn.
I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have
British Army officer. Yeah.
Listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Good lord.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see.
Oh, limit detection time 15 seconds.
When I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Hail the patrol.
Where shall we head next?
We're gonna do that turnaround thing, aren't they?
Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely
Dire
to
straits.
seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Did Lee just steal an apple? Oh! What the fuck? You see that? Fully shoved me. Do. Now this is gameplay.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
Are they not going to recognize him from...
After him!
How he got shit on the back of his coat, I don't know. Follow Lee to the ambush.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Nope. Wait, prevent. Form a... So... Wait, snitch! What's a... 3... Okay, hold on. I need to retry that because it says perform a 3 kill streak and prevent snitches from calling reinforcements. And that guy took off. If you keep pressing X after you kill continuing. Okay. So I need to... Where is he? Okay. Had to grab him quick.
My hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
This guy's still just rambling to himself. Woohoo! Full sync. Wait. Wait, it already starts like taking off. Like I didn't even move. I guess I just start so close to where it begins. There it goes. How do I reset it? Probably just go far enough away, I guess. Right. Hold on. What game is that? Is it all the same game? You spawn where it starts? Oh, that sucks. What is this? That looks different. 12 Men's Morris. Board game that dates... Blah, blah, blah. Leave your opponent with less than 3 pieces or block all his possible moves. Form mills to capture enemy pieces. A mill is formed when 3 of your pieces are placed in a straight line. Okay. I think I get it. Gonna put there. Tic-tac-toe. Shit. And then I want to take that one. But I think he's just going to immediately replace it again. But I've got two options. Bro, you suck. Hmm. Blockerson. There you go. Now I've got two shots. Idiot. Yeah. Use a piece selector to move a piece. What? Oh, because I ran out of things. Oh. You can slide that one up and take one. Yeah. Just fine. Which one do I want to take? If I take that, then you can... It wasn't letting me take the other ones. I don't quite know why. I put it back there. I can just take again. I can just move back and forth. Because I'm moving between making a set of 3. Yo, that's the strat. You just like set up like, well, actually, oh, you bitch. He's gonna do it again. Shh, you little shit. Go.
I'll give you that one.
Oh, I should have put it in the corner. Damn it. Damn it.
Won't take long to win at this rate.
Fool. He's forcing my hand. What a blunder. I know, he like started to rinse me just then. I'm sorry. What was that? He just went from there to there. Kind of cheats McGeets. Dude! What are those moves? He's like not following the lines. What the shit? What the dude? What is actually going on? He's just making up his own rules now. Like he's literally just moving it. Like what? Since fucking when? I can't do that. I can only move one by one. These moves are bullshit, man. Sit. What the fuck? And I have to just slide it up one by one. And he can just... Wait, use the piece selector to move a piece to any empty slot. Oh, so when I have 3, I can just say fuck it. And put it anywhere. So that's what happened. You're a little bitch. Wait, so this is like a stalemate then? Because how are you supposed to like... put anything anywhere? You know what I mean? Like this is a stalemate. We can just keep moving shit. This game's stupid. Stupid game. Stupid game just doing whatever he wants. Or following the rules. Double blunders? No. He cheated. That's what happened.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Convoy. You mean like that one? Oh!
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
Attack at dawn.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Lieutenant Colonel French commander de Jumonville is killed in a raid.
Oh, they pretended like, oh man, oh, it tipped over. What a shame. When do I... I mean... Right? Just go for it. Bleh. Simple enough. Oh.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
We know she's not like a historical character, is she?
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
But we don't have any reins or anything, look.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
Oh, they're already there.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Yeah, it's funny, like, there's no reins or anything. Like, we're just sitting there. She is in America was hiding info again. Never.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
What about that one? You gonna get that one? You got... My... It... Something bad? Like, that broke, right? Like, something didn't happen that was supposed to, right?
Do you know anything of Silas'
God damn it.
How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you
That
to be
didn't look
wary.
glitchy at all.
So be it.
Oh, I don't think those guys arrived last time, did they? That's why, because they weren't in position, so that's why it didn't work. Yeah, we never saw them last time.
Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Yeah, so they just didn't show up last time.
Damn dogs.
You in the car.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Just fucking axed him in the head. Poor doggy.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat.
On your guard, men.
Come here. I want to take a look.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
But none of those guys knows.
Being you, who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Meet the Reaper.
They're pretty good, eh?
All clear.
Hold!
Stop right there.
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
It's just another Tuesday, innit? Yeah. Someone getting shanked? Nah, not my problem.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
He dies.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Hold on. Wait, so I can still send them to fight, right? Oh. What was my bonus objective? Find and kill the general. Perform 3 stealth and assassinations from corners.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained.
They're gonna see this, aren't they?
No, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Oh, okay, so I can't actually do it anymore. I just tried clicking it to see what happens and nothing. Okay.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't need to. Just do as you...
God damn it! What? Get in a tent and start stabbing people that come in. just wait until people like the tent slowly like fills up and you can see people spilling out of it. Like, how am I supposed to get in? Literally unplayable, dude. Where is he? Someone coming? None of the people are moving. They must be so confused. They're like, why is this British soldier just letting us out? shit, did he hear? He did. What? Put your sword away. Wait, how do I have 2 out of 3? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I feel like if I did it there, that's way too close. Okay, so normal soldiers don't spot me, right? But the general guys can? Captains? This is risky, because it's right on an open dock. Okay. Find and kill the general. There's another captain guy. All right. You're kidding me. What? Like, why did he punch instead of stab? Can I not stab someone from the front? Oh my god. Do I have to... Okay, I think it's registered my... It registered my, like, corner kills. I'm fairly sure. Yo. Got drunk and was watching the sunset. It is cool how like they kind of place them down to make it look like they are just like sleeping. Come to think of it, there's so many little touches that the older Assassin's Creed, like little details and stuff that the old Assassin's Creed games had that like the new ones just don't. Little like quirks and details that just didn't got taken out at some point. Okay. What just happened?
An hour of quiet was all
okay.
I asked. Instead, I'm waking
What
up
is this
10 minutes
game?
later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Dude, the fact that they like didn't respond and just stood there. They look. It's almost like this. They're like so. Oh, I didn't find and kill the general. I didn't realize I had to do that. Like. So. I didn't realize I had to do that right then, right on that moment. I'm not gonna reload it though. For the order!
Stop
Oh.
the interloper! He's the one responsible!
Glad to have
Kill
you with
him!
us. I could use some help.
I'll fill you like
I guess I'm not. It's not a quiet thing that we're doing.
Kill the intruders! All of them! The order stand.
Yep.
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
He didn't even wait. She smiled at me.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Didn't get the full thing. I didn't find the general. Memory sequence 2 complete. Wow, 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 wow.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Blip. Christmas time. I'm gonna see if I can grab this thing. I love the implication that we've just been at the Green Dragon this whole time. Didn't even like get a house, you know? Yeah. Got it. All right, but I'm gonna wrap up the stream here for today. Whoa, it's pretty big. Yeah, we'll wrap it up for today. Good start. Forgot how long the intro. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. Forgot how long this intro is. Like, because even after this, we've got like young Connor to play as until we actually get to be the main character. So, I think we'll be main character by the end of. Won't reach Connor until sequence 6? That's crazy, considering he's the main character of the game. That's mad. But yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow, and for the coming week, and I'm excited because I want to maybe do some other Assassin's Creed games, but I will say when my games like Predator, Concrete Jungle, and Punisher arrive, when they arrive, I will mix match because I really want to play those games. But anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys